calling upon Nigeria government to stop the terror that is about to happen in Kwara again. It's like calling on a dead body. It's like trying to wake a dead person up. But however, I think at this point in time, it is better to be calling on the US government to help avert this calamity, this injustice, this killing that is about to happen for the second time in a week in Kwara State. Let me read this to my audience. Panic grips 3 Kwara communities after suspected terror group sent threat letter, vow to strike. This is coming barely a week after over 200 persons were killed in Kwara State. Remember, they said before that killing took place, that took over 200 lives, the government, the police were alerted, they were notified, but they did nothing about it. Subsequently, more than 200 persons went down in just one day. They were all killed. Then again, they are sending letters as we speak right now to the same Kwara State in 3 different communities by this same terrorist group that they are coming to strike, and these guys do not just say a word without doing it. Government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is nowhere to be found and is not interested in stopping things like this. The only thing they care about is 2027 election. Bola Ahmed Tinubu doesn't even care if the country is taken away from him. But what he wants to achieve at this point in time, his priority is to make sure he contests the 2027 election and retain power. He wants to seize power by every means possible. But we will resist him. Just imagine terrorists sending this kind of letter to 3 communities in Kwara State, having killed over 200 barely 1 week ago. Are you expecting the people not to be terrified? But trust me, the Nigerian government is definitely not going to attend to this. They won't send military personnel to Kwara now to go and march everywhere to stop what is about to happen, like they did in National Assembly, where they imported and moved all our military, our police to, just because of a peaceful protest that was demanding for a mandatory electronic transmission of election results. They marched, in fact, they gave a marching order to all our police, soldiers to go and mount that place because of peaceful protesters, Nigerians that are not armed. But here, terrorists are sending letter, a written letter to 3 communities. But I can tell you, Nigerian government will fail them. Because the first killing that happened that took over 200 lives, the government was notified. Police were notified that such was about to happen. But they ignored the warnings. Subsequently, over 200 persons were killed. And this is another warning that just came barely yesterday. But trust me, the government will definitely form a blind eye to this. And somebody wants to tell me that this government should be allowed to continue while people are being slaughtered like chicken. The average life of a Nigerian has no value anymore. Yes, Nigerian lives have no value as far as this government of APC is concerned, led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And this is a shame. This is sad that some idiot are still supporting the government like this. But I'm very sure most of you supporting this government will soon be a victim to the government you are supporting. Continue.